Welcome to Empower Your Pattern with President James Hendrick. Member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach, and Adversity Educator. He'll teach you the patterns of how to enjoy a better and extraordinary life right now, along with ways to cope with the adversities of everyday life. So if you come with us, we'll be ready. Let's fly. Hello, Pattern Realm. Welcome to the Designing Wellness Center. We're going to have a few topics of good importance. And the first one, and I'm going to design this the best way I know how, with the knowledge that I have. So be ready. Get ready. Because in many ways, we're in the mental health motif, and for good reason. You remember the last mental health topic had to do with an excellent guide to answer some of our quests for longing. But now we must continue our journey, so to speak. So, our episode is, how can there be ways of busting out of a depression? Okay, so this I'm going to go ahead and give you a 4-part pattern to help you with that, okay? The first part is autonomy. Only you can bust yourself out of a depression with God's help. That's a big thing right there. Only you. You get to decide when you need help with depression. And it's a hard journey. All right. I suffer from bipolar depression myself. And let me tell you something, members of Pattern Realm. I know it's no picnic. And I designed these mental health topics for the benefit of everybody around here. Now, I know some of you, man, Jimmy, when are we going to get back to talking about business? We will, soon enough. But remember, in this quest for belonging, we're designing. And part of this pattern is self-help. Is really the self-designing. So that's the thing. Absolutely come to terms where you decide how to bust out of the depression. Number 2, believe in yourself. Believe in and love yourself. That's a key. That's the first law of Pattern Realm, is to believe in and love yourself. How problematic is that? We all got it to do. Believe in and love yourself. The love part, it's obvious. I want to go to a verse in the Bible. I've been hinting to it what verse it is, but I want to make sure, if you don't mind. Oh, come on. Here we go. Search. This is very important for you to begin to grasp this. Here it is in Matthew chapter 22. I want you to listen to this. So I'm still trying to find it. It's just going to take some time. I'm trying to find it. It's going to take some time, and I'm sorry. Okay. Still doing our best on this. And Jesus answered in Matthew chapter 22, verse 37, it says, "Love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind." And then verse 39 says, "And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." Folks, you cannot love your neighbor unless you also love yourself. Okay? That's a key there. And also, to love yourself, you have to believe in yourself. Philippians 4:13 says this, "I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me." It's easy to fall into traps, particularly if you've had a parent that has emotionally abused you and traumatized you. I know, because I've been there. And you know something? Sometimes you have to avoid those traps, those little thoughts that tell you, well, you're no good. You can't do anything right. Philippians 4:13, "I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me." Okay? This is the beginning of the heart of pattern well-being. Okay? That's the important part. Because the sooner you grasp this, the better off you're going to be. Now, we go into number C. Consult. If you have a mental health disorder, it's important to seek counseling and also any other mental health professional that can help you. I know that's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but it has to be done. Okay? We have to do this. We have to consult with mentors. If you got mental illnesses, counselors, and clinicians. That way they can help you to develop a game plan to help you manage your mental illness. Now, I don't necessarily like having to take psych meds myself, but what I've learned by sad experiences is if you got a mental illness, You need those in order to help you manage it. Okay? Consult. And so many people, though, unfortunately think that with mental illness, they put it in the box. Well, the pills should help you feel better. Okay, maybe they can help you feel better. But in pattern realm, I believe in a more holistic approach. You look at the whole person. You don't just prescribe a pill and then walk away and hope for the best. You have to look at them not just spiritually, not just physically, but also physically. I mean, so it's spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. It's a whole different person. And I know this from a graph that I saw on, I think it was Cash Flow Quadrant, where it talks about that be in the bottom rung of the series, and as it's going towards the center of the hub inside us, it's spiritually and emotionally. And also, another graphic they had has where in the center it's be, and then do, and on the outer ring it's have. You see what I mean? So clinicians, consulting, those things are going to help you so that you can be what God has called you to be. You can find pattern well-being. Is it easy? No. I'm not going to lie to you, it isn't. Battling with a mental illness is often a very deep journey. And it also can be an issue when you're trying to find belonging, when you're trying to find the answer to your belonging. And see, the thing is that I know is that we can stay strong and know that if we add the absolute know that you're in charge of your mental health, that you can love and believe in yourself, and that the third part, the consult, the counseling, the mental health professionals, the mentors, whatever it takes to succeed and find pattern well-being. There you go. You're more than halfway there then. Number 4, daily practice self-care. Make sure you're getting plenty of sleep. Make sure you're getting plenty of good exercise. Get out and stay active. That's the important part. Self-care. It means setting boundaries with people that repeatedly know just how to cross them. Those things. I mean, there's real many people with lots of compassion and concern. But compassion and concern can be misplaced when we don't set boundaries for others and within ourselves so we can daily practice self-care. Okay? We have to do that. And I know, I'm preaching just as much to myself as anybody else here. Sometimes I have to remind myself, practice your own content. Practice your own content. It's kind of like, really, if you think about it, the clinician line, the consulting line, you choose how to do that to make your mental health better. The acting, you acting on the knowledge that you have that choice to be better taking care of your mental health. To pursue happiness, that's where you daily practice self-care and set the boundaries that you need to set so that you can achieve the heart of what's known as pattern well-being. That's why I emphasize lots of times this week about mental health and faith, its connection, And how to have that pattern well-being is because I know together we can achieve it. We can achieve it. It's there. Once you recognize those and you practice those steps, those contents, the 1, 2, 3, 4 content, then you got it. You're on your way already to achieve this. Hope you enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of Pattern Realm. Till next time, don't just sit there and take it. Go out there and build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others want so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mamacito, Papacito, and everybody. This is Jimi Hendrix, and until next time, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimi loves you. I really, 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 really love you. God bless you, and please have a blessed day.